Alright, so you're telling me that I'm gonna need copper. I'm gonna need caoutchouc. I'm gonna need a cable factory. Just throw that down somewhere. And some random person's talking to me. And they're still talking. Alright, I have no idea who that was. Okay, so copper, caoutchouc, cable factory. Cotton. Okay, so we already have celluloid. Ethanol, yep. Furnace. So let me come back to that. We're gonna need steel. Can you make that here? Alright, so you got New World. Well, I think I can. I have an idea for that. Alright, cable. Get off the screen. There we go. We need more aluminum. Okay, I can just build another one of those. So let's just throw this down. Okay. And we'll need a motor assembly plant. Ooh, that's a big building. Alright, throw that down. And then we'll have the fan factory. Throw that down. Okay. So basically all I'm doing is building these three. Okay, so this isn't... Well, I say it's not that big of a deal, but let's check this out first. Alright, everything is connected to a road. Everything is that. Let's see about this steel. How much we need. Okay, so I definitely am going to need copper. Yeah, let's go ahead and set. Well, let's do this. How much of this copper do we need? Let's check it. Manola, copper. Oh, so we need 2. Okay, so let's find a route on a schooner that's going New World to Old World. Because I want to time this out. Wasn't chewing gum on the schooner? It was. Okay. Alright, so the chewing gum. Let's get back out of here. Back into production and storage trade routes. Here we go. This one is where? Alright, so this is a 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 12 minutes. Okay, it's about 12 minutes. I think there's another one.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Yeah, so it's about a 12-minute route. 2 tons a minute. 2 times 12 is 25. So yeah, a schooner is fine for this. It'll actually be way better than fine. So what, 2 times 12 is only 25? 24, 25? Tons, and then a schooner will hold 100. So let's just put a schooner on it and just be done with that, so we don't have to worry about it ever again. What are we doing here? Copper. So I built a couple of extra schooners while we were gone. Maybe it was 1. I don't know. I built a couple extra ships somewhere. I think there's 2 of them in the New World or Old World, and 2 of them here, something like that. Either way, they're here. I need to turn this down on my end. A little loud for me. Okay. Let's see. Angel Claire. You're going to be... It's a copper. I know I already have the penny. Who's on the penny? Is it Lincoln? I think he's on the penny. My 2nd grade teacher is going to be so mad that I forgot that.
On our way.
Yes. So we're going to take you, and we're going to create a route, and we're going to... Copper. And a Lincoln. And speaking of Lincoln, I need to rename another ship also, now that I'm thinking about it. Shub to Manola.
A marriage of earth and heaven.
Yeah, a marriage of earth and heaven, but a marriage of not me and not you. Sorry.
You would exploit?
I would not exploit you. I would just... I'd be nice to you. I just don't want to do that right now. Timing's not right, Miss Princess Ching. I'm sorry. Maybe one day. Alright, so that is going to bring us some copper. The next thing, I believe, was what? Let's check our caoutchouc. All islands. We are just breaking even on that. Let's go back over here to CC and check that out. Alright, I just noticed something. This is gonna bother me. Are you kidding me? I put the wrong key. All these dark spots. I believe if you go into the decorations and you go through the docklands, where is it? I can never find it. This one. If you go in here and click this one, I believe it's different. Yeah, this is the darker one. If you're in docklands. But if you just go to whichever world you're in, whether it be Embesa or New World, Old World, and you click the actual decorative one, it's lighter, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so I have to fix this now, or my ADD is gonna be really mad about that. Please don't screw this up, because I like the way it looks. Yeah, see, that's white now, and this is brown. So, did that go all the way there? I forgot. I don't know, but I kind of like it like that anyways. Alright, so, didn't realize I was going to be doing this right now. I'm so afraid to just, like, copy the whole thing. Should I just do this all at once and see what happens? It could be a disaster, and it could be great. We'll see. Alright, so let's delete. And then that. Any more over here? Any more over here?
Please don't leave your strength unattended, sir.
Okay. Come on, work with me. Alright, cool. It worked out well. And then we'll cover in that. And... uh-oh. I already forgot what I had over here. I think it was this right here. I don't know if I had it right here or not. Did I? We definitely should put it there. I like it. Okay, sorry. Completely sidetracked. Cow chuck, I was breaking even. So let's put...
Stand aside, boss.
Oh, that's cocoa. Sorry. You have fertilizer, so let's put fertilizer here. And just to be sure, let's put another one here. I never, ever, 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 ever want to run out of cow chuck. I don't care if I'm sitting here making 6,000 in storage. I don't care. Cow chuck is way too important. We have 2,300 over here. What are we looking like on Manola? 1,400. Well, yeah, we're almost full. Okay, we're good. Back to fans. Celluloid. Let's check celluloid. All right, we're still good. No changes. Awesome. All right, that'll go up. The cow chuck will go up. Okay. Steel. That's what we need to work on. I believe there was a... I think there was an extra route, like a construction thing. Yes. Where is this ship? It's full, so it's probably coming here. Yeah, it's in the world map somewhere. I'm gonna stop this route. I think we're gonna do... yeah, I think this steel is made for fire extinguishers.
Youths these days are too lazy to get things done with
What?
their own hands.
Wow. All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that info. No one really asked you. So back to the ship. I'm going to take this one off. We don't need construction here anymore. We have a ton of steel on every island. We have so much. Yeah, all the islands are full of all the construction materials. Yes. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to take this off, and I'll put a schooner on steel. the same way I did with the copper, and then we'll have an extra cargo ship hanging out. Let's do that. I forgot to pause it. All right, pause you, so when you come into wherever world you're going into, you'll just stop. All right, and then we'll make you. Future's Dawn, you're going to do something with steel now. Steel, steel, steel. You are the steel. Steel, steel. Yeah, I don't even know. Crate route. You're going to get your steel from the old world. I don't remember what ship, what? The Orion, is that what I just had? No, it wasn't. It was... Oh, these are all on trade routes. Where are you? Where are you? All right, same thing as the copper. Let's just keep it coming, because I think fans are going to be a big deal at some point. So let's just go ahead and make them a big deal now. I swear I don't know which one it was. How did I forget that so soon? New World. I guess it's the Orion. I didn't realize that. All right, there you go. Yep, that was it. Okay. I don't know what your name's going to be. We need to name you. Steel, Steel, Steel. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to position my gunboat here to be a little more...
On our way.
To make a little more sense. All right, you're over here because you're just a random clipper. Okay, back to this one. What is his name? Steel, Steel, Steel. I got nothing. I got literally nothing. Open for suggestion. If anybody's got any ideas for a ship hauling steel back and forth, yeah, I'll take it. You can go ahead and start, and then when hopefully somebody will give me a comment, and we'll name that ship. Speaking of that, we have another ship. It is doing... It's the worst name ever in the history of all ships, and it was my fault. Where are you? Cherry on to you're up there.
Not so long ago, I
Ooh, what is this?
myself.
Ooh, yes, we'll do that. What are we doing? Smuggling, sweet.
Let me know
Let's do it.
You've done the deed.
Okay, patience. Where's my area? There it is. All right. Let's see. My boy Peter Ray commented and said that this is the French version of the word cherry. I'm going to trust him on that. I have no idea if that's true, but I'm definitely not going to try to say it. I promise you that. But yeah, thanks Peter Ray. Appreciate that. All right, what is this? Slip past the patrols to ship of the line and pick up letters. Oh, welcome to the truth. The test, huh? Let's talk to me. She's seen something special in me. I agree. I'm pretty special and believes you may be able to carry out something slightly different to the sort of job she usually entrusts you with. I'm intrigued. She wants you to go to a ship unseen and bring back everything you find without asking questions. Well, you're kind of shady. I like it. A little mysterious. Who knew Madame Kahina had a little something going on? I'm intrigued. Then we'll take... I guess we'll take our vampire. Not 3. Vampire squid. Let's take the vampire. Let's call it the vampire. There we go. We're sneaking around. We got anything that's going to make us faster? Field ship speed. Alright, we'll throw you on there, and we'll throw...
About time we toasted
Wow.
to profit.
Okay. Alright, buddy, we'll go toast in just a second. I'm smuggling. Where are we going here? Oh, it's over there anyways. Alright, where are these patrols coming from? I'm coming from this direction, so let's hang out right here.
Room to maneuver.
And let me know when you get there. Madame Kahina. little shady. All right, what we got in there? The proceeds. Talk to me. What we got? What we got? Ooh, this is awesome for crops. Ooh, I like this. Yes. All right, bricks. Yep. Sewing machines, bicycle, lantern, sewing fan factory. I like it. And fire extinguisher. Okay. Cool. Let's run another one of those.
Which basket for all our eggs?
I've actually haven't. I need to go through here. What is this? I don't know what this is. I've never done this. Whatever, let's do it now. Uncommon, rare items, fireworks, and golden tickets. Rare items, epics, golden tickets. What's up with the golden ticket? What kind of stuff do you need? Regular stuff? Okay, let's try modest first. Yes? No? Let's try it.
The impact of a meteor.
We got grapes there. We got, yep. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. I have no idea what that is. How am I doing on this? My guy, Professor Ram? It can't be Ram. That's the American way. And we definitely say everything wrong. It's got to be Ram. And I'm not even going to try his name. Never mind. Mr. Professor of Energy. That's what we're doing. Professor, Energy Professor. Light bulb, gramophones, chemical plants, film reels, and fan. Well, I'm about to make film reels and fan factory. And I'll get all those extra things that don't have anything to do with the new world except for sewing machines.
No time to accommodate beauty, art.
Okay, anyways. Once he's done and these are done, then the fun begins. And get some huge influence with these three. And then
the people
you know what these are for.
Leadership.
That's going to be awesome. All the cats. Okay. Back to the new world. I'm doing fans and I'm completely distracted. Okay. Really? You have reached your position. Thanks. Okay.
Cargo station.
Forget everything I said about fans. We're going to do a quest. Right. This cruise ship's going to go right into all the bad guys. Don't go to the bad guys. Go away from the bad guys. Wow, this is going to be easy.
Carry her about.
They can't see me. I'm just cruising in here. Look at all that resistance. Just straight in. Yep.
Good outcome.
Yeah. What's up with these papers? Letters. Deliver to Kahina's bounteous clipper. Anything else? Alright, I'm not asking any questions. Oh, you see her raise her eyebrows right there at me? She's like, don't ask any questions. Then watch, she'll raise them eyebrows. Mm-hmm. I see you. What am I doing? Totally forgot. Where am I going? Alright, it's back in my home. Okay.
On our way.
Let's go to this bounteous clipper of yours. That's about as basic as it gets right there, huh? There's no color, no nothing. Okay, now I'm going to go check out these fans. What are we doing here? Let me at least get over here where I got these buildings down. Alright, what are we missing? Fans. Alright, so we've checked these two. We've checked. Celluloid's fine. Steel's coming. Aluminum is being made. Here. The motor assembly. So wait, that's it. What are we missing? I just got all these. We need more aluminum.
What brings you here,
There's 400 of them here. So what are these things missing?
We need
raw copper.
Materials.
Copper and cables. Got it. Oh, well that's it. Just throw the buildings down. Wait, I probably should check coal. Bauxite is for sure good. I think you might only need like one bauxite mine for ever. I mean, to make 12 per mine, that's a lot. Ooh, salt's bad. How we doing? Ooh, wait. I need salt for pigments, I believe. I need to check that like right now because those are pretty important.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Yeah, so we got So that one cable's good for that one motor. So those are the same. Which then makes how many fans? 2. Oh, it's 2, 2, and 2. Okay. And we only need a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I just got to check coal, which is over on CC, I believe. CC and Manola. Coal. Yeah, just one more, whatever these things are called. Charcoal kiln. We're good to go. Well, that was harmless. I thought that would be way more difficult, to be honest. Way more difficult. Because this looks like craziness, but I've got all these things pretty much set up. And if the things are all set up, then the confusing things don't end up being very confusing. If you lay your foundation correctly, and it looks like possibly I might have done that, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be with you momentarily. Alright, coal, it's going. Aluminum. Am I doing good? Aluminum? Manila, what is this? Construction. Yeah. Alright, easy peasy. Cool. Madam Kahina, talk to me. Anything interesting gonna happen here? Nope. Jeez.
Cargo boat at the ready.
You can't keep it a secret from me.
Oh, well, it sounds like you were trying to keep it a secret from me. Because if I recall, you said don't look at these things.
I forget what it's like to have it on my hands.
Have what on your...
Hold the crane.
Wait, what? Come back here. Have what on your hands? Now... Okay.
Room to maneuver.
That got really awkward really quick. And I'm just going to leave it at that. We're going to drop this off and forget that ever happened. That's a good item, though. That's that'll help attractiveness. All right. Speaking of items, let's check over here if any of these need to come to the new world. I need to bring them like now. Get that started. What do we got here? Lumberjack huts. Yep, we're gonna bring you because eventually I'm moving all those lumberjack wood production. Mines and cement. Yes, bring you. Isn't the... I swear I had a guy. That was Mike. Oops, wrong button. That was making, it was going to be for like fisheries. Here he is. Old Pedro. Maybe I should have done him before this guy. Yeah, I think I screwed up there. He should be going now because I need to go down and fix. Yeah, we need to go check out salt and stuff. So you just, I guess, hang out here. That salt issue is a problem. Yeah, so let's go back in here because I believe. Let's actually before I leave, up here we have one, I believe, farm. Producing salt,
here.
And it's not producing any right now because they're full. Okay. Well, until I get things situated, we're gonna make you not full, so that you'll start producing salt again. There's dump a bunch of wool right here in the water. Oh wait, talk to me.
Cheered on by thousands, vying for glory.
Oh, I guess we got
Pride of any
fans.
city, a temple of entertainment, instilling your people with the spirit of champions.
Spirit of champions, that's right. Although, wouldn't we be like an expansion team? So we're probably not going to be a champion right away. Yeah, I guess they got their fans, huh?
A still life without
Yep.
grapes.
Okay, so let's figure out where we're going to put that. I kind of want to put the stadium up here somewhere. I mean, some stadiums are like right in the middle of the town, but other ones, like, they're out in the outskirts a little bit. And honestly, I may put it up here. At some point. Like, its final destination may be in this area. And then just put stuff around it. And then just move this rum area over here somewhere. I don't know. I think that might be the goal at some point. We'll see. Just spitballing here. How about... Well, I'm gonna move it anyway, so how about right... Let's do that for now. Construction phases, got it. Yep, large workforce, we got that right now. Let's do it. Talk to me. The dust has settled, the sound of banging fills the air, Earth makes way for this latest testament to the determination of a thriving nation. The Mazoans would have been proud. Yes, big soccer players, the Mazoans. Yep, we got all those things. Cool, start it up. Alright, so we got fans going. This is just thrown together and I hate it, so let's change this. Let's see. This clay deposit. Oh, I can move it, that's right. I only have... How many of those do I have left, though? Mystery of Nature, clay deposit. I can only move 2. And I think I had plans for those. So I'm not doing this one yet. I don't remember what the plans were. But there was a plan somewhere. Okay. How can we make this flow? This is bauxite. This is bauxite. So bauxite goes in the aluminum. Aluminum should go into
I read a story about a man who
the
built
fan.
cities out of dust. But
And then we'll have...
Ready to rumba.
So it's just aluminum and motors going into the fan factory. So we'll have that here. Yes.
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee
And then on the
bear.
other side will be the cables and the stuff. Okay, you go up here. You go down here. You go over here. Now your cables. No, wait, you up here.
Perhaps it's time you met our Davy Jones.
Perhaps you need to take my 70,000.
Should I scrub that mark from your name?
And maybe by episode 100 we'll be friends. I swear, has anyone ever taken this long to be friends with her? I don't think so. This is it. New record.
we need a warehouse. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know you do. Maybe we'll put it back here. Then we'll have this going across here like this. What are you? Your motors. So you're going to go right next to it. And you can be cables. Alright, let's move this. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Okay. Yeah, I hate this. This does not look good at all. This is bad. I'm gonna have to think about it though. Think about how to lay this out. Probably just not be in this area. Maybe. Probably be the best idea. Trying to force feed it into this area doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Okay. So fans are done. That was pretty seamless. What else do we need? I think they need film reels. Cinema. Okay. How do we do the cinema? All right, that needs film reels, but that's going to need salt. We need to fix the salt. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. We need pigments.
Let's have ours.
Already? Oh, that's the anniversary thing. Let's do it. Happy anniversary. I see. See, because Anno. Anyways.
My
Very clever.
grandchildren always ask for these.
A Pirate's Prize. Echoes of Eden. Wait, let's read these.
Production has stopped.
Pirate. Smells of tar and gunpowder. Better not to ask how it was acquired. Close your eyes and you may hear the whisper of trees and murmur of the water. Okay.
We're
A
in the
gift
presence
from
of a
Sarmento.
virtuoso.
Oh, I like her. A gift wrapped in a colorful cloth. The note attached to it says plant the seeds of hope. Ooh, that sounds shady. I like that one. We might pick that one. A silver strongbox emblazoned with the crest of La Corona. It recalls the clamor of distant minds. A will that is wrought of steel. That's boring. A gift from Eli. It bears the seal of Her Majesty and a note in a tiny cramped hand. For some reason, it also smells of soap. I get it. We're gonna go with this one just because I like her. 1, 2. Oh, tickets. What are the tickets for? Quarter-century rocket. Ornaments generate a small amount of attractiveness for the city. And then a propeller. What? Oh, these tickets are for the ornaments. They have to be. For, what are they? These things. Where are they? Community reward. Fountain of Fortune. What is this?
Harry the decency to take his hat.
25th anniversary. How do I have that one already? I don't know what that is. A rocket. 9, 3. What are these things? Okay. Oh, anyways, what I was saying, the tickets. They're for... Where are they? Here I go getting lost again. They're the... Was it in here? They're the things that look like this, with the scrap piles and the... Oh my gosh. They're like the scrap piles. They're all shiny looking.
What
And I
did
can't
you
find
say
'em.
It was embroidered with.
These things. I had to like spend tickets or something to get them. Some sort of points to get this stuff. Yeah, these things. Where's Nate's workshop? Yeah, old Nate's workshop. I had to spend something to get those, but there's like a special amount. So maybe that's what the tickets are. I don't know. Well, let's do another one. Let's do large. We have all these things. We don't have any cotton fabric. Of course we don't have them. Who is nearby?
Awaiting new horizons.
Alright, you're random. Alright, that's just items that came from the New World to here. Weapons, yep. Bauxite to get that started with that weapon guy. There, let's take that over here.
On our way.
Tell me when you get there. Okay. Film, I think it was film reels? Yes, and which leads me to salt. Okay. Salt. Salt is made by alpaca farms. Yeah. So it looks like one alpaca farm makes 1 ton. Because that's all I got here. Is there a way to tell me? I don't know. But anyways. Down here is where all our alpaca farms are. And I'm thinking that how am I going to do this? I have to get power to these. I wonder if fertilizers can get power. That would be great. But I doubt it. So I could put a power station here. And the convenient thing would be right here next to the fuel station, but that doesn't reach anywhere. And I need to reach over here. So maybe in this area. I mean, I could put it right here. With the orchard. But then I would ruin my cool looking orchard. I mean, it literally doesn't, it would not affect anything back here because all the actual trees are here. These are all for show. And when this one is right here. So this whole area is open. But I don't want to ruin my cool thing I got going here. I like it. So the only other alternative would be to go right in here, which would almost reach everybody. All right, let's move you. You go right there. Let's see what this looks like. All right, you would reach everything but this area here. Maybe some pavement will help with that, but I don't really want to pave the farms. What if I moved it down right here? I still don't want to pave the farms. Trying to decide just how to line this up. But this would create a ton. I always say a ton. That's just the way I talk. But this game deals in tons. So, sorry. It would make a lot of salt. And then we just ship it wherever it needs to go. Besides Manila, obviously. I mean, I guess I could pave a little bit of this, but I don't know. Will it fit right in here? It's still going to cause me to pave some. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
Okay, let's move you again. You can go over here now. Let's put this here. If this goes in here, in this little hole, alright, does that one tile matter? No, not really. I mean, it'll power up these brewers too. That'll help those. It would even power up this down here. I don't know if I want it to power these. What are these? Bombins. Yeah, this shouldn't be this hard of a decision, but it kind of is for me. Just because. You reach your target, okay?
A new commission?
Put the cloth in here. And you can go back. Alright, at some point I just have to do this. Stop talking about it and do it. I want to keep this doorway here. So to do that, I need to keep that. Alright, how dumb is that going to look? Okay, let's go. Maybe I should keep it out here. Okay, let's do this. No! Oops, sorry.
Come to watch.
I just killed a whole bunch of alpacas. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Nope, let's not do it again. Alright, let's do that. Power station. Put it right there. How's this rail gonna go? That's the problem. It'll go right next to the trees. Okay, that works. Put you there. I guess the rail can't go any further. Yep, okay. Run the rail like this. That's not what I wanted to do at all. My bad. Okay, so that's going to give us power. Which side gets to face the population? This side? Or this side? Yeah, I think that side. This side's more like dirty oil stuff. Okay, so let's take a little bit of... I wish this lined up somewhat. See, some people can play Anno and just throw things down and not care about what it looks like. I'm not that person.
So they're all going south
at all.
for an afternoon, and when they come out,
I would rather move it like a tile over just to make this look okay.
I think I will become an
The
anarchist.
people celebrate your leadership.
And because that's just how I am. Yeah, I would rather deal with... I would rather do like this and have this going... Yeah, I'd rather have that than something that is... Let's do this. We're not fully paving this. I refuse. These are farms, they need dirt roads, by gosh. Alright, let's check this range. First of all, let's see if these... No, these do not get power. Oh well. So I'm missing three of these farms. How do we get power here? First of all, I see a problem. I think I left these open for decoration. And so here's what we'll do. We'll see if paving that. This probably will not matter at all, but I'm just checking to make sure. Did that do anything? Oh, I'm so dumb. Earlier I was clicking this, thinking I was missing them. That's not it. This is the range with the green. I'm missing... I got that one. I'm missing this one, and this one. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to pave through here. Through here, maybe? Here. And here. Now what? Alright, we almost got to that one. Man, I really just don't want to do it. I'm resisting so bad. How about that? Okay. They're gonna make me do this. Alright, this one needs to get down this way. Ooh, wait a minute. I figured it out. Hang on. Alright, so now we're almost to here. Yeah, I may just have to pave down like this. Like right here, maybe? That gets me this. Alright, one more.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I realize how ridiculously stupid this is, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing it the way I want to do it. See, I'm just pretending this is like a broken road. It's just kind of dirt pavement. There's roads like that, right? Somewhere in the world? In this world, there's about to be. 3 away. 3 to go.
Something for all seasons.
This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? I'm so... I'm like trying to... So I keep telling myself in my brain, yep, this is a broken road and, you know, sometimes roads are just like this, right? And then I'm also making it perfectly symmetrical on both sides. So which one is it? Welcome inside my brain. Okay, I'm not gaining anything. Okay, fine. You win, Anno. You win. You still didn't get there. Fine, you win, Anno. There's your pavement. Thanks. I'm still gonna go back and change it. I'm gonna go back and change it because I'm insane. Oh wait, why was I doing the green thing? I can see the power lines right here. Gosh. I swear, people are probably just screaming at the TV or their device right now. Okay, all of these are powered, right? Yes, okay. Now let's see how much salt we're making here. Probably a lot. 16, I think that's enough for Manola,
Production
who only
has
needs
stopped.
3. Okay, so how much does all the islands need? Okay, so Manola is the only place I need salt right now. All right. Well, if they need 3, should I just put the clipper down here? Because it's a long trip. How long is this trip? Let's go to New World. Let's find a clipper that's going... Is there a clipper going Manola? Because I think I have all cargo ships going up here. Sorry. And that's a schooner. Well, either way, I'm gonna need, if I need salt in the old world, I'm gonna pick it up from Manola. So let's just take let's just get a cargo ship and bring it up here and just, yeah, I think I have one. Oh, is my dump truck? Where's my dump truck route? Is it over here? I know I paused him. Is that it?
New orders.
Yes, welcome. Steel. I'm not making any fans because I don't have any. Oh yeah, that little route. That little route is doing the steel. So I'm okay. This one is gonna just be extra and it's about to turn into salt. And now that I'm thinking about it, I already have a name. It's gonna be, since it's gonna be salt, it's gonna be the Himalaya. Himalaya. There we go. Alright, come over here. There we go. And where is that route? New world to old world. Okay. Keep it there just in case we need to revisit at some point. And adjust it. New world, we're going from Tropicana and we're going... Oh, wait, I have to actually build the route, huh? There we go. Tropicana. Manola. Salt. My Himalaya and go down here and get all of it. All right, cool. That's done. Yes, okay, cool. So that's done. Now pigments should be fixed, which means we'll have enough. Yeah, this is already running out of pigments, I'm sure. Yep. Yeah, if we run out of costumes, this whole place is gonna tank. I think, right? Or no, that's happiness? Oh. Alright, well, whatever. Well, speaking of happiness, back to what we're doing with the cinema. Yeah. So that now salt is finished. So what do we need for this? This just needs salt and more celluloid. Alright. 30 second, 30 second, 30 second. Yeah, let's just build it. 125, yeah. Improved by electricity. Well, everywhere has electricity. So, where are you going, Cinema? It's a chemical plant. Can you go over here? Let's put you here for a second. Do any of these things do all chemical plants? Cinema, wait, what is this called? Film reels. Nope. Do I have anything for film reels? Chemical plant, souvenirs, shampoo, fertilizer, medicine. Here for orchards. Okay, but well, you need to go in the range of this trade union because at least all chemical plants, you'll be in range of that. And that is 50% productivity, workforce, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's just move you in here. This whole area here, this is very temporary. Once I get these moved, then this whole area can be used for these kind of things. For chemical plants and production, yada yada, yippee-yo. But these are gonna move. I'm thinking possibly up here. I don't know, we'll see. Once I got my forest density item over here. So for now, let's just keep you in range. Is all of this in range? Yes.
Limits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
Yeah, let's go check out that thing. This looks closed off to the world, so let's go. Wait, is there an opening? There is an opening. Never mind. You can go here. This little opening. Yeah. Let's look in the formulas here. Oh, I haven't read this. Pictures in motion, all wound up. Experts appreciate the natural film grain of carefully crafted celluloid coating. Why can't they just call it plastic? Flammable, handle with care. Thanks. The active formula. Okay. So just to make sure.
I see a young me in you.
No, you
I
do.
used to be so naive.
Oh, Willie. You're delusional. We need 8. That film reel thing made it 8? How? Okay, where is it? Oh, it's a 5. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, it's a good thing I've got the salt going in Tropicana. That makes me feel better about that now. Because one more of these buildings is going to make that even higher. It's going to get crazy. Okay, so celluloid. Now we're short on that. Great. Oh no. Is this going to set me in motion here? Okay. Wait. I think I have it down. Yes, I do. Minus 50. Look at that again. Man, those film reels changed everything. Minus 50. Okay, that'll fix that. Okay. I got it. Here we go. These are Abreros. Alright, let's just go back to normal. Okay, that thing said minus 50%. And I was at 4. I put it back to regular. And I gained 1 ton per minute. Shouldn't I have gained 4? If I was going at half, now I'm going full? Like, how is... That doesn't make any sense. At all. Okay, so let's move you over here now. What are you? Ethanol, ethanol, ethanol. Okay, all you move over here. Let's do another one of you. Alright, now with 2 celluloids, we're just barely good. Wow. Okay, well I'll keep it like that. We need to figure out what we need now for this. We need more ethanol, of course. Oh boy. See, this film reels, I thought it was gonna be easy. And it's setting a whole bunch of things in motion here. Alright, let's make sure everything's touched. Okay. We're making extra ethanol. What else can make us extra ethanol? Fertilizer works, oil press, ice cream factory, and medicine. Well, we have medicine over here, right?
We're up to our eyebrows.
We do not.
Behold,
Okay.
the beating heart of change.
Yes, thanks. Okay, herbs. So this lab medicine is going to make me more ethanol, but it's also going to cost me ethanol to make. And it makes it every 45 seconds, and ethanol is made faster.
I feel bad
Yeah, that's
for
a
the poor
weird...
Jornaleros. They will never experience the bliss.
Ice cream factory and laboratory medicine. Well, let's go. Where do I have the ice cream? I think I have it over here with the chocolate. Oh wait, no, it's right here. That's ice cream. It's making ethanol too. Yeah, this ethanol thing. I have 580 in stock. How do I get more without building another one? I mean, I could. It's corn and wood. Wood. Corn. Yeah, I just build another one. I'm like way good on corn and wood. Yeah, I'm being silly. Let's just build another ethanol plant. But all right, it's still in the back here. It can still in range. I hate the way that looks, but it is what it is. Okay, let's check this. Film reel. These film reels, man. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to wait, because I believe that's a lifestyle need for somebody in the old world. I'm gonna have to wait before really doing that. Where is my celluloid? So that's celluloid's good, ethanol's good, film reel's good. All right, everything should be good now. We're just waiting on that salt. Yeah, I didn't realize this was going to turn into the whole chemical plant spectacular, but whatever, it works. Should be good. You got your cables, you got your motors.
The more the merrier.
Uh-oh. People are not happy. Who is it? The artistas. Well, you're about to get your film thing, right?
An explosion in one of your
Oh, I have to
factories.
build the actual cinema. How much happiness does that give me? I'm assuming a lot.
A fire
6.
broke out.
Yep, I'll take it. What are we doing? Oh, wow. Where is the fire coverage? Just barely. Well, hopefully you, Mr. Oh, I thought that was a fire truck. Where's the fire truck? There you go. A fire horse. Everyone else has cars, you're on horse. Maybe that's the problem. Old fire... Look at that. Look at this guy. Just getting run over. These people have no cares in the world about the fire right across the street. You're about to get run over again. Oh, good. He got off the street this time. Okay, that's this. I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. This. Let's check out this. See what we got here. Same thing.
Song at auction.
Eli. Okay, so now this was the number 3, 4, and 5, and now this is new. Paloma's Precious Parcel.
I want to look after everyone.
The wrappings come off in some places, but it's covered in stamps. This includes special edition specimen depicting the beard of the year. Oh yeah, I'm definitely picking that one. Yep. Beardsman's favorite parcel. A gift from Sir Archibald, a punctual delivery in the best of spirits, signed off by Her Majesty's Splendid. Whatever. We're talking beard of the year right here. It's probably Katima. He definitely has the beard of the year. If it's not him, it's me. More tickets. Okay, more Divine 9 rocket. Okay. And this lady. So it gives us people, I'm guessing. It gives you like an extra person and some fireworks is what I'm guessing out of this. Based on your success. Okay, let's confirm it. Alright, so where do we go to do the firework thing? I want to do it. Let's do it. Where is fireworks? Fireworks. Where am I? Investors. Where were the firework things? Here we go. Divine 9 or quarter century. Oh, I need dynamite. I need dynamite. Well, that sucks. Okay. Can we get... If I'm going to be doing these and they're going to give me dynamite, we need to get some... Can I trade for dynamite? Because I really don't want to make it. It's pretty hard. Yeah. Let's pick something. Anything. One of these fancy goods. How about some...
The fire has been vanquished.
Jam. Some jam for some dynamite. There we go. No, that's not gonna do it. I need more dynamite than that. How about... Wait, go back to this. Cognac. 50 for 60. Steam carriages. There we go. How about 5 for 28? Okay, this is I'm making this way more difficult than it has to be. Shocking, I know. What did I do up here? Let's do some biscuits for some dynamite. That's what I say. 5 for 6. Okay, let's do 50. There you go. Let's trade for some dynamite and then we'll do play some fireworks. Let's run another one of these.
What's our strategy?
Strategy? I'm just gonna kind of do these things. That's the strategy. See what they are. All right. Let that run in the background. Figure out what I'm doing with these artistas. I'm ready to go to the next phase. We can do that. I want to see what these... What do they need? They need cinema. Alright, they're going to get their cinema next time, because I believe it's just a building, right? Yeah. Ooh, look at the range on this thing. It goes all the way over here. Do obreros need the cinema?
I always believed.
Is it lifestyle? No. What about these? Probably not.
Survive.
They do. Huh. Okay. 1 cinema. How does this work over here? If I put a cinema like here, that almost reaches all of them. So how about here? Centrally located. I could pave a couple streets up and down through here. And I get 1 cinema for all of them. Or I could just not be an idiot and just put 1 over here and 1 over here. But wait a minute. Let's actually look at the production numbers here. Okay, film reel. 30 seconds. What does 1 cinema need? It doesn't tell you. Great. It's going to be a surprise. I'm sure it'll be not easy. Yeah, it'll just be like, surprise! Alright, let's look at the stadium here. Let's take a look at the stadium here and then we'll... Let's see. Yep, finish it. Yep. Solid steel beams and intricate arches, it's all coming together in the general clamor that accompanies construction. Even in this unfinished state, the Grand Stadium has already drawn a crowd. People just coming out and watching construction. It's not very interesting. Ooh, I don't have enough sombreros. Why not? Oh, because I just made these chemical plants, that's why. Well, looks like a few of you need to grow up. What was I short? I needed 1,000. How many of these per house? So almost 30. What? Why don't you have marketplace? Because it's way over here. And so 30 a piece ish. 31 a piece. And I need 276. Here I go with math again. 276 divided by 31. Need 9 of them. Where's a nice block? There's 8. 9. Yep, just throwing them down just till I get this construction done, then I'll get rid of them.
Ceasefire has ended.
Should probably put those right there, huh? Makes a little more sense. And then one house, you get to go here. All right, now let's start our construction. Those chemical plants take a lot, I think. How many do they have? What is it? 300? 300. 162, close. Start phase. Let's do it. Look at this thing. This looks pretty cool. I thought we started the phase. Nobody's gonna work? Where's my... Oh, I know. I forgot to put a warehouse next to it. That's my fault. That would probably why it kept saying construction stopped. I thought it started up before. Did I get exactly 1,000? Well, that's disappointing. Well, while we're waiting on that, let me do some decorating here. See what we... I do like this. I do like the idea of the police station near that too.
Slowly does it.
Let's see, what kind of fences are around here? Let's just do this, easier. I keep using this one fence. I don't want to keep doing it over and over again, but it's hard to decorate in the New World unless you do this festive stuff, which is great, but not everything is festive. I kind of wish there was just a basic grass fence, but there isn't. Unless you wanted to use the old world wooden fence, and that just doesn't work anywhere. We're kind of in the city here. Put some billboards on the back side here, maybe? I don't know. Is there any of this concrete somewhere over here? I don't think I put this concrete floor anywhere. Yeah, so that's not really going to match anything by putting this.
I feel so alive.
What is this? Same thing. So the airport stuff. Oh yeah, I did actually decorate the airport in Tropicana. At some point we'll go back down there and look at it, but I think I finally... It took a while. I think I finally figured out what I want to do with that. Yeah, I don't just want to put trees around this like this. It's kind of... Yeah, this isn't like a forest. This is the city. So we don't need to do that. Oh, we got people now. Never mind, screw decorating. I'm gonna go look at some people. What are they doing? Wait, where'd they go? Oh, okay, there he is. Boy, they do love the color purple, don't they? Everybody's wearing, look at that, this guy painting. There you go. Look at him. Working hard. What we got in here? Well, they keep disappearing. Where are they going? Alright, chopping on the ground for some reason. This guy's up here sweeping. Every time I move around, they go away.
I'm delighted to introduce our
Alright,
new
cool.
colleague.
I'm busy. He's hammering the floor. This guy's just walking around not doing nothing. Get to work, buddy. Uh-oh. They all keep going away. There we go. This guy's shoveling a mud puddle. Why does it keep going away? I don't know why they keep going away. I don't know. But I'm going to go away now. Since they're going away, I'm going to go away too. How's that sound?